the nights go by.
Okay, while we're waiting. High winds. They met at a writers' conference. She wasn't the prettiest girl there, but she had...
Hey, we're back with PuMa PeRL. Yippee.
Yippee, PuMa.
Yeah, so you guys play together a lot,
Yes.
don't you?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, so are you playing soon?
She's playing Friday night.
I have a show Friday night. I've been doing these quarterly shows with the ReW and WhO Happy Hour over at Barry Electric upstairs, which is our girl Mary Raphael, formerly of Psycho Sluts from Hell.
Yeah, rap,
Yeah,
she's
rap.
the best.
And Tim Greer, who also DJs. He's either the ReW or the WhO. I always get that confused.
Ah.
But I do these free shows up in the map room, and it's like poetry and rock and roll. So I'll do some poems with the guys that I play with, but I also have a bunch of other guests, and Alison Gordy, and I have this guy I just met, and it was kind of cool because he said, I have a poetry rock band. I said, me too. What's your name? He named me a band. He said, we don't have one. I said, I don't either. And he said, I said, you have a card? I said, I don't have a card. I said, I don't have a card. So I said, okay.
Let's do it.
We're the same type.
Right.
And I listened to his MP3, and he was really good. They're called June Baby.
Nice. So he does have a name.
No, he named it that day for me. So yeah, so then I always, he was basically the same musicians like Joe and Jeff from here.
Let us
John,
know who they are, yes.
Ray, and, you know, the whole crew. And then I throw in some different spoken word people. So I have a guy named Dallas Duran, who has moved up from Tennessee that I don't think any of my friends know. And Ronnie Walker, who you know.
Yes.
Fabulous factory type girl.
Yes, she's great.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's all that kind of mix.
What time Friday?
Cool.
Yeah, oh, thank you for reminding me. It's 7 o'clock, and it'll probably end about 9:30.
Wow.
Upstairs in the map room, which is
Upstairs.
no cover.
That's right.
Yeah, at the swinging Bowery
Bowery
Electric.
Electric, one of the hottest
That's like
clubs
the
around.
spot right
That's the
now.
spot.
Exactly.
And
It's,
there's happy hour going on for
Oh
those.
yeah. Knock them down.
that's always a good thing, happy hour. So you always look glamorous and gorgeous. How do you do it? What's your beauty secret?
What's
PuMa?
yours? Look, we're so aligned. It's like 99 degrees and we're in black boots.
Well,
Yeah.
come on.
So that's that's how we are.
Exactly.
In fact, I think we're equally glamorous and we could be sisters right now.
Oh, I'll be your sister.
Anytime.
I never had a sister.
Me neither.
Really?
No sisters, no brothers.
Oh, I had brothers,
Oh.
and I still do. And
Well, that's
I still have
yeah.
one. Do you have brothers or sisters? What do you have?
2 brothers and 1 sister.
And where are you in the chain?
Second.
To the top? Wow. Wow. So you were an only child.
Yes, which is a brain.
So was that a lot of your poetry? You think it has significance?
I don't know. I mean, not more than any other factor in my life. Like, how do you know what makes you who you are?
I don't
it's
know.
just
My
one of the
kids
many
tell me.
things, yeah.
My kids tell me, and I believe them because they're always, one step ahead of the knowledge factor. I mean, it's true.
Kids know everything.
They keep me in the now, and they seem to know that nurture nature thing.
Well, it's weird. There's all this theory about birth order and this means that and that means this, but they're finding out more and more that genetically you are actually born with a personality.
Yeah.
I mean, you're born to be a very sociable person or a very shy person. There's a gene for shyness.
See, that's why I love dogs, because dogs, they just know who they are. They don't try to figure it out,
They don't run the airs, those
They don't,
dogs, I know.
my dog, he'll go up to a dog, he'll smell it, he'll say, I like you. He'll smell it, he says, I don't like you. It's not like,
like you,
let's
I don't
try
like
to
you.
work it out,
What is he
you know?
smelling exactly?
Probably the butt, but like that's where they get all their information, I was told. They can tell what
Is that true with humans too then?
No, we think too
I mean,
much.
if I smell someone's butt, I wonder what's going on.
Well, that's another story,
Oh, okay.
But on that note, PuMa, you want to say a poem?
Well, the only thing about dogs, is that they're forced into loving people, which I think is a shame. But anyway,
You mean domestic ones?
Yeah.
You think they're forced into it? You don't think that they really
No,
genetically want to
I
love
think we have
people?
pushed them into love. People don't even love each other, and here we have dogs loving people, So
It's
I think
safer.
that's a problem. But anyway, I love dogs. I do. I love animals. I don't have any because I'm afraid of losing them.
Well, that's a horrible part of having them.
But anyway, our Russian friends are still here because my poem's about Coney Island and the Mermaid Parade. And I think I'm retiring from, and I think I'm going to retire this fall. That's what
Okay.
I'm doing.
Nice. Did you go to the Mermaid
I
Parade?
did. I marched in the Mermaid Parade, and I think I'm going to leave it to the hipsters from now on.
It is,
I think
yeah.
that's it for me.
It's good for
And the
Mermaid
corporate
Parade for
floats,
them, but,
yeah.
you know, yeah. The
Yeah.
art part.
It's been enough years.
Yeah.
But this is called the best day of the year.
All right.
We stood on the roof of Cha-Cha's watching the Mermaid Parade. Danny took pictures with a camera he recently lifted from an old viewer. We need mambo mermaids, I said, as zombie mermaids and punk rock mermaids sauntered by. He ignored me, entranced by glittery pasties and thousands of tips. I met Danny at the Siren Festival. You can be my Coney Island baby, he said, as the New York Dolls played looking for a kiss. And then we danced straight up 3rd Avenue to the rented room that he rented from a bunch of rebels. We've been together for a year, but you don't need clocks on the boardwalk. Time is measured in cyclone screams, sideshows, wooden horses, memories of thunderbolt rides and striped beach chairs. We climbed down from the roof of Cha-Cha's. Coney Island kids paraded wearing the wigs left behind by the drunken mermaids who now litter the street. Pasties gone, breasts drooping. Danny tried to steal an antique car, but nobody took it seriously. We drank warm beer and headed off to the after parties. We were never invited, but it was the best day of the year, and we weren't worried about a thing.
Have you dressed up like a mermaid many times?
I've dressed up as something, like,
Right.
you know, like
Sea
like
creature?